Booktrack brings your favorite stories to life through movie-style soundtracks. Best heard on headphones with high-quality audio settings.
Hachette Audio presents 2x2. Written by Nicholas Sparks. Read by Ari Fliakos. Music by J.D. Eicher. To you, my loyal reader, thank you for the last 20 years.
We'll find our way two by two. Two by two. We'll make it through two by two. Me and you.
Chapter 1. And Baby Makes 3. Wow! I can remember saying as soon as Vivian stepped out of the bathroom and showed me the positive result of the pregnancy test. That's great! In truth, my feelings were closer to... Really? Already? It was more shock than anything, with a bit of terror mixed in. We'd been married for a little more than a year, and she'd already told me that she intended to stay home for the first few years when we decided to have a baby. I'd always agreed when she'd said it. I wanted the same thing. But in that moment, I also understood that our life as a couple with two incomes would soon be coming to an end. Moreover, I wasn't sure whether I was even ready to become a father. But what could I do? It wasn't as though she'd tricked me, nor had she concealed the fact that she wanted to have a baby and she'd let me know when she stopped taking the pill. I wanted children as well, of course, but she'd stopped the pill only 3 weeks earlier. I can remember thinking that I probably had a few months at least before her body readjusted to its normal baby-making state. For all I knew, it could be hard for her to become pregnant, which meant it might even be a year or two. But not my Vivian. Her body had adjusted right away. My Vivian was fertile. I slipped my arms around her, studying her to see if she was already glowing. But it was too soon for that, right? What exactly is glowing, anyway? Is it just another way of saying someone looks hot and sweaty? How are our lives going to change? And by how much? Questions tumbled around and around, and as I held my wife, I, Russell Green, had answers to none of them. Months later, the big it happened, though I admit much of the day remains a blur. In retrospect, I probably should have written it all down while it was still fresh in my mind. A day like the big it should be remembered in...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?